Good evening. Welcome to your gentle stretching yoga class by PSP. My name is Lavinia, and today I will be your instructor. The only thing you need for this class is a surface to work on, a yoga mat, or a blanket, or a towel, your water, because in the next 60 minutes, we'll be stretching our muscles very gently and starting on the seated pose. We'll begin by lifting our arms all the way up and exhaling, pushing the air all the way down. Inhaling, arms all the way up. And exhaling, pushing the air all the way down. And one more time, inhaling, arms all the way up. And then the next exhale, pushing the air all the way down. Close your eyes, place your hands on top of your thighs. Take a moment to set up your intention for this practice. Being this a gentle stretch, we will be working on our mat most of the time, seated. Making sure we breathe in through our nose for the entire practice. Being aware of your surroundings, but at the same time, learn to relax your mind and your body. When you may have things around you, different noises, different people, take the time to ground yourself on the mat or surface where you are working. Feel the sitting bones resting on the ground evenly. Shoulders are relaxed. Face is relaxed. Relax your throat, your eyes, your forehead. It is normal that some thoughts will come to your mind. Acknowledge them, then blow them away. Like clouds. Again, relax your face, your cheeks is relaxed, your jaw. You want a yawn? Take a big one. And exhale. Inhaling deeply through your nose. Air comes through the nose, travels from the chest, and keeps going all the way to the belly button area, inflating the belly and exhaling. Within the next inhalation, make sure this air enters through your nose, feeds your lungs, and then it keeps going all the way down to the belly button area. And this time, picture your rib cage expanding to the sides. And feel this grounding effect on the sitting bones, and the sinking of the shoulders, and exhaling. all the way out. Little by little, start wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, moving your head slightly from side to side, and opening your eyes one at a time. Feeling this moment where your muscles were relaxed, your mind was relaxed, just listening and keeping on with your breath. So on the next inhale, grow tall like a pencil, extend that torso up and look to one side. Activating the neck gently and back to the center. Big inhale and then look to the other side. And returning to the center. Again, deep inhale. And this time your chin touches the chest. So feel the back of the neck that is relaxing. Gravity is working in your favor as the head is hanging down like a doll, like a rag doll. And slowly bringing your head all the way to the front. Inhaling, look up into the ceiling. Return the head to the center, and this time, ear to shoulder. You may close your eyes here if you like to. Just keep breathing in and out through the nose, gently, naturally. And back to the center. Big inhale, and then let's go to the other side. Ear to shoulder. Return to the center and roll your shoulders back 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll start a little bit of a mobilization of the arms. So wiggling your fingers to the front and then to one side and the other, alternating. Side to side. Keep going like this. Arms go all the way up to one side and then the other side. And finally, extend the arms to the side. Bring the arms all the way to the top of your head. Palm of the hands facing each other and hands to your chest. We'll do Sun Salutation, but we'll do a modification. We'll do it here on the mat. We won't stand up, so it's a modified Sun Salutation. If you like to shift the leg that was forward, now can go back for a little bit of variation and stretching in different areas of the body. So for this variation of Sun Salutation, we start with our mountain pose, seated. So hands on top of your knees. Big inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. And in the next move, we'll say hello, earth. So touch the earth, touch the mat with your 2 hands. Maybe you want to lift with your hands a little bit, lift. Feel how gravity is pulling down your sacrum. And then there's a release of the lower back. And sit here. So hello, earth. Now arms all the way up. We say hello, sun. We look forward, place our hands on top of the ground. We salute the earth again. And look up for a moment. Look down to say hello to the earth. And this time, bring the arms right behind you. Arms all the way up, reaching the sky. And hands to your heart. So this was a modified Sun Salutation, just to stay on the mat here, enjoying the grounding effect of sitting and touching the floor or the mat or the blanket. And when the weather is different, maybe even outside on the grass. So let's start rotations with our torso. Hold the knees with your hands and start rotating. This is a reversal. We'll do 8 in this direction, so let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's do the other direction. So let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Be inhaling, and this time chest is going up. And on the exhale, round the back like a cat. We'll do this 4 times, your own pace. Remember, in the inhalation, the chest goes up. And in the exhalation, the back rounds like a cat. Great job. We are all full of new oxygen, more relaxed in our shoulder area and neck. And we'll continue with the lower back area. For that, let's all go to our fours. So in this set of exercises, I always breathing in through my nose. Place your hands right under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and you have the option to extend your feet or curl them. On the inhale, chest up, head up, breathe in. And then the exhale, round like a cat. This is the cow and cat pose. Again, inhaling and exhaling, round like a cat. Do this 2 more times. The whole sequence of the cow and cat poses. And again, the last one. And wave the tail here from side to side. Feel that very nice stretch in the lower back area. So today it's all about stretching gently to release some of the muscles that may have been exposed to too much stress today by sitting too much in a chair or in front of a desk, or maybe exercising too much, or trying a new sport or a new physical activity during the day. So this is the time to stretch those muscles. So let's go into the circles. By the way, this is a sequence that you can do before you start any form of exercise, if you have the time, or maybe after you exercise in a different way, you decide. But for now, this sequence will help you to relax those muscles and have a good night's sleep. And this is it. Let's go into the child pose. The child will widen up our knees, place our hands, arms right in front, and keep going down. Sit on the heels and stretch the shoulders, stretch your fingertips, do spider fingers. Yeah. So in this way, we are working on the finger muscles, the shoulders, the lower back. Lower your head, touch the ground with the forehead. And feel how the upper back, it's expanding, it's stretching. The weight of the chest makes that the shoulder blades are a little bit higher than the chest. Now walk your hands to one side. Keep seated on the ankles. Keep that stretch. Feel how one side of the body is opening even more. And then let's go to the other side. Walking your hands in the opposite direction, but still seated on your heels. Still walking with your hands to one side, opening the shoulders. Spider fingers here. And return to the center with your hands, extending those arms. Using your hands, come all the way to seated on your heels. So that was our child pose. Very nice stretching for lower back. And the next one, it's the puppy pose. The puppy, bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And for this pose, we'll keep the hips up and walk with your hands all the way to the front as much as you can, and bring the chest down into the mat. So this is a puppy pose. Feel the opening in the shoulder area. Remember to keep your knees right under your hips. The feet can be flexed. That's the easiest way. It's hard to touch the surface the other way, so keep them flexed. And keep breathing in and out here. We'll hold this pose for a little bit longer. Just keep breathing in and out. Relax your mind. If you like, you can place your forehead on the ground. And if you want more of a challenge, keep opening those shoulders. And you're starting to feel at the center of the shoulder blades that gentle stretch. Slowly go forward using your arms, and we are transitioning to resting on our bellies. So all the way down, lie down on your bellies. Bring your arms to the side, cheek to one side. And this time we'll work in our baby cobras. So baby cobra, place your hands beside your chest area. Keep your legs down. Look forward or look down into the mat. And then leave the torso up. Three big deep breaths in and out. And then go all the way down. Use the opposite cheek. Prepare for baby cobra. So inhaling and leave the chest lightly. You can keep looking down into the ground, the mat. And we hold here for 3 breaths. Slow breaths. And go all the way down with your forehead. Prepare for the big cobra. So the big cobra will inhale, but this time push the floor against you. Look forward and keep breathing in and out. Good job. Very good. The hip bones are touching the floor, the ground, the mat. Your face is relaxed. The rear is relaxed as well. It's only the arms that are making this big push. Slowly, we'll go back to the mat gently. Feel the energy in your arms, holding your body up, and then finally getting the body to release, preparing for the second base, for the second cobra. So keep your hands right beside your chest. And in the inhale, we open that cobra. Look forward. And this time you're welcome to look at one side. Maybe you want to say hello to your toes, your ankle. Yeah, and look back. And then to the center, and let's do the opposite side. And return to the center, and very slowly descend that cobra onto the ground, the mat. And shake it out here. Extend your arms to the back, hold the hands together, and leave the chest. This is a fantastic stretching for the back, the upper back. Feel the shoulder blades almost like touching each other here. You can look down or slightly ahead of you. Now let's add your legs. So lifting both legs, lifting both arms, lifting the torso up. Just one more breath in and release. Arms to the side, cheek to the ground. Very good. And we'll do a little bit of Superman's. So Superman's, arms forward above your head, and we'll be moving our legs up and down. Superman's or swimmers. So let's move, activate those legs and those arms, and release and take a rest here. Take a little bit of a rest. Using your hands, bring them close to your chest. Push yourself all the way to your knees, into your force. And we'll inhale, lift one arm all the way up. And then the exhale, bring that arm under your chest. Look at the ceiling, place your head on top of the mat. And if you want some more, bring that arm behind your lower back. Maybe you can even massage the sacrum here with your hand or with your fist here. Feel this area behind your back, under the lower back. You may be sore from so much sitting. And let's go back into our force and do the other side. So one arm goes all the way up and cross your chest under you, ear to the ground, and the other arm goes behind the back, massaging the sacrum, or just keeping the hand at top of the sacrum, or just the twist. And come back to your force. Now the next stretching that we're going to do, it's involving your legs. So for this, just bring the leg all the way up behind you and send it to the front in between your hands, and keep going, keep going. Walk that foot right in front of you, and we'll go in a little bit of a stretching here, like a runner's lunge, but it's on the ground. So we go front, make sure you see your toes, knees don't go above the toes, and then back, sit or try to sit on your heel. Look at your toes, feel the stretch in the calf area, and then we'll go forward and back. This is especially good after running, but I try to stretch my calves before I start running. I always try to avoid injuries. So holding the stretches before running, but just for a short time, will get them to be ready. a warm-up, the actual workout, the cooling down, and then stretching. I include my stretching in a cooling down session. And go to the front, big stretch here. Feel this area, stretching. Remember the rubber band analogy. We stretch little by little, and it's building within our body. All right? And one more time at the back. So extend the front leg, sit on the ankle. Maybe you want to place your forehead on top of your shin. And release that leg, and let's do the opposite leg. So first, leave the leg behind you. Send it to the front, right in between your hands. Keep walking that foot slightly forward. Keep an eye on your toes. And then we'll go forwards and backwards. So remember, the stretch is depending on what you want to do today. More or little. Look at your toes. Knees not beyond those toes. And then we'll go back and forth. So first back, sit on the heel. Well, try to sit on the heel. Look at your toes. Wiggle your toes. Feel the stretch in the calf. This is a calf stretch mostly, but we work some other muscles. So here, when we are going forward, we are working the front part of our body as well, the lower legs, and back. Sit on the ankle. Feel the stretch. And back to the front. Stretching here. And this will be the last one like this. And back to your fourth here. Gently. Now we'll do a modified pigeon pose here. We'll start by sending the leg all the way up. And then to the front, again between your feet. And this time you are going to draw like a number, well, it's a parallel line with the front leg. Yeah, some of you will be able to draw like a number 4 with this. Hands to the mat. The back leg is extended. And if you wish, you can lean forward to touch the ground with the forehead. Use your hands to support your body. This is too much. Right here, you can stay here. Keep breathing in and out. And you are forward in the pigeon pose. Close your eyes. You may set your arms right under your forehead. And returning to the center here. Go sit to the side to release the pigeon pose. And we'll do the other side. Just show you. Go on your fourth. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Bring that leg all the way up. Bring it forward, and this time place it parallel to your body. and the back leg is extended. Use your hands to hold your torso up. Feel the stretch in the lower back and gently bend forward. Extending the arms right in front of you or placing your arms together under your forehead. Keep breathing in and out. Mentioning the fact that we all are in different places, elasticity, flexibility. So find your pose today. And release the pose with your hands. Roll to the one side and come back to the center, to the easy seated pose. Place your feet, the sole of your feet together. Big inhaling, torso is up. And then the exhale, lean forward. And up. Have a sip of water. You need to have one. And we'll prepare for our bridge pose. Get onto your back. Rest the entire body on top of the mat, extending the legs right in front of you, extending the arms to the side, resting the back of the head on the mat. We'll take a moment here to close our eyes in a mid-class Savasana. Breathing in through your nose, expand the belly button area. Shoulders are relaxed, calves, feet, hands. And start wiggling your fingers, your toes, your head, rocking from side to side, slightly preparing for that bridge pose by placing your feet right on top of the mat. And start lifting your hips. Shoulder blades are hiding under the bridge. Hold the hands together. Keep lifting. Your knees are slightly apart. Feet are facing forward, pointing forward. All right. Keep lifting here. You want to go even higher with this pose? Go ahead. Bring your feet a little bit closer to your body and keep lifting and lifting. Keep breathing in through your nose and exhaling. Lifting those hips. And slowly lowering the bridge, vertebra by vertebra, lowering and lowering. Good. And move your knees from side to side. Side to side. Feel the releasing of the lower back area when you wave the side to side. Now bring your knees close to your chest and start massaging your belly button area in one direction. All the time, breathing in and out, and the other direction. And circles, massaging your belly button area, massaging your stomach. And keep going, keep moving. And now extend your legs. Extend the legs right above your head. Extend your arms and try to reach your toes up and down and up and down, and keep going up and down. So let's touch those toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest. Lower one leg slowly. We'll do leg stretches. Here, hold the calf. Bring that leg closer to your nose. If you need to micro bend the knee, go ahead. Let's do some circles with our ankle. Circle, circle, about 4 times on each direction. And then reach the knee or reach the shin or the thigh. Keep that nice stretch in the leg. Lower the head. If you want more of a stretch, you can go up and down gently, and up and down. Hold the toe with the big toe fingers and then send the leg to the side. Open it. For 3, 2, and 1, and back to the center, and release that leg. Place the foot on top of the mat. Start lifting the opposite leg. Stand the leg. Hold the shin or the calf or the ankle. Micro bend the knee if needed. To start tasting the waters here, how stretchy it's your body today. Remember, little by little, those not sudden rough movements, but gentle movement. Again, if you like to extend that leg a little bit more, go ahead, go for it. If you like to place your forehead on your knee or your shin, wherever you can reach, go for it. And releasing here. Again, you can do little circles here in one direction. Then the other direction. And going all the way up again. You can go and bridge your toes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And very slowly, releasing that leg right in front of you. Relax your head, relax your legs. Now bring one knee on top of your belly button here. Now bring it to the side. So I skipped one side here. So let's go back to this and holding the toes, the toe with big toe fingers, just open on this side, just to be even. So here, let's hold for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back to the center. Extend your legs, extend your arms, give yourself a big stretch. Stretch. And then knees to your chest. Both of them you like. Massage the belly button with the knees. And you can go from side to side. This time, extend one leg, place the ankle on top of the thigh, bend the knee and hold the thigh from under with the elbow open that leg, open the hip, the one that is making like a number 4. I'm making like the shape of the number 4. So this is a nice option to open your hips. Let's keep breathing here for a few more seconds. And then let's do the other side. So again, one leg is bent. And I like to extend one first here, bend the other one, and then I can find the pose easily. With the shoulder, with the elbow, I meant, push the thigh to open this pose even more. The number 4 shape. It's a variation of the Pigeon. It is very comfortable because you are lying on your back. So let's take a big yawn. Inhaling, exhaling, and release the pose. These are lift. Your legs are in a 90-degree angle. So placing your arms right on the ground. Go to one side with your knees. With the hand, you can push those knees down. Look to the opposite side. The cactus arms is like a number 4 that you draw on the ground. The palm of the hand is facing the ceiling. And so 2 for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back to the center. And let's go to the other side. So the knees are touching the ground. Your back, it's been releasing a lot of tension in this practice. Cactus arms, palm of the hand facing the ceiling. Look to the side. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. And let's do 2 more breaths in this pose, on this side. And release the pose here. Again, chest, push your thighs against your belly button on one side. Then the other side, massaging the belly button area, massaging. Here. Ah. All right. Let's extend our legs. Extend your legs all the way to the top. And this time, holding victory fingers, the toes will open, open, open here. Big hip opener. You may close your eyes. Find the place where you can be so relaxed that you may even fall asleep. So that means that if you're starting to feel some tension in some area, just breathe in and send the air, the energy to that area. Sending the opening energy to your joints will open them more. For 3, 2, and 1. And slowly starting to release those legs. Place them together and prepare for the final pose, Savasana, or final relaxation. Extending your legs right in front of you, your arms to the side, closing your eyes, shoulder blades touching the ground, back of the head touching the ground. Close your eyes. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhaling. Make sure your sacrum is touching the ground and is relaxed. Make sure your face is relaxed. Your mouth, your eyes, your nose, they are all relaxed. And focus your mind on resting. Resting your mind, resting your body. Savasana is the most important pose in yoga, where you can gather all the benefits of the practice that you just had. Keeping your intention alive, keeping your intention fresh. Slowly start wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, moving your head from side side, opening your eyes, start extending your arms above your head, big stretch, 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 and release. Roll to one side. Take a moment here to be more aware of your surroundings, and whenever you are ready, push yourself all the way to seated. Bring your feet into the mat area for the seated pose. Easy seated pose. Place your hands on top of your thighs. With inhale, arms up. Exhale, push the air all the way down. Compassion. Inhaling, arms all the way up. Empathy. And the last time, inhaling, arms all the way up. Peace. Thank you very much for being here today, taking care of your body and your spirit. My name is Lavinia, and I encourage you to watch the video clip after we finish this class, where you can find a link to the activities that PSP had designed for you, locally and virtually. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.
Be sure to like and share our virtual recreation videos to all of your social media platforms.